Hello friends, welcome to today's Spark session. In this session, we will see a scenario-based interview question on Spark. And the question is, we have some Spark operations as shown here. We will read the data first and then we will apply a filter on top of the data and then we will do some group by and aggregate operation on top of the filtered data and finally we show the grouped data. So from here, our question is, we need to manipulate the count of the data frames that we get in each and every operations. So after read, we need to get the count. After filter, we need to get the count. After group by, we need to get the count. And here the small twist is, we should not use df.count. We have to find some other method to calculate the count of each and every data frames after each and every operations. So that being said, this demo we will see it in a Databricks community edition, and we will use the US population data that we had seen in our earlier videos. If you haven't used that data set, I will give the link in the description. Go ahead and download it and keep it ready for our demo. That being said, let us move on to our demo. We are into our Databricks community edition, and I have started the cluster as well. We are using same data as I told earlier. So let me execute the command. We are performing three operations: read the data, and then filter logic, and then group by logic, and then finally we are displaying a data. So let me give a count to check what is the count in. I'm giving df.count itself. So let us filter the data and get the count of filter, and let us apply the group by with the aggregation, and also I am giving a count as well. Finally, I am showing top 5 data. So here you can find our total count of the source data is 156 and filtered is 151 and the grouped data is 147. So we have various counts, and I have also shown some data here, and our question is, we should not use df.count and we have to achieve the number of counts in each operations. So how we can do is, we know the concept called accumulator that is available in Spark, and we all know like accumulators are nothing but a counter, and it is a shared variable that is available in Spark. We have a dedicated video for accumulator in our playlist. If you want, I will give it in I button. Please have a look into it before moving on further. That being said, let us move on. So here you can find I am creating three accumulators saying source counter, filter counter, and then group by counter. So let me execute it, and I am giving the initial value as 0. And then we all know like in accumulator we need to give this in a action, and we should not use it while in a transformation. If we are using it in transformation, it might mislead the count, so it is better to use it in action. So for each is an action, so in which we are going to use the accumulator logic here. Here you can find for each we are giving a logic and we are incrementing by 1, so that we will get the count of each and every rows from the source data, filter data, and group by data. Let me run this. So let us print the value. Let me also print the count as well. So here you can find the count is same between df.count as well as the counter. So by this way we can get the value of count of data frame in each and every steps. Hope you understood this concept. Try this in your own machine and let me know if you face any issues in the comment box below. Thanks for watching guys. Please do subscribe to my channel and also give a thumbs up signal to this video. Thank you.